It's lights out and away we go for the Racecraft Online Historic Monday, week 36 of 2023, featuring the BMW M1 Procar at Spielberg Historic. Apart from Odinsky, who had his wheels turned at the start for some reason, all drivers get away safely and through the first turns without incident. Immediately afterwards, though, Ember gets a run on Aaron. Arid goes wide and Ember gets through, the two making just the slightest of contacts coming out of the turn. There is some further jostling for position, but everyone plays it safe. During lap 2, the top three is very close together, with last words not far back. There are some half looks, but for now, everyone holds station. Last words gets out of shape and has to abandon the leading pack. Come lap 3, the pack is still close together. But then Ember gets two wheels onto the grass, and Arid immediately seizes the opportunity to take back second place. The fight is far from over, though, as Ember follows close. In lap 4, Ember pressures Arid into a small mistake and again gets a better run out of the first chicane. In what seems to be a carbon copy of the move at the start of the race, he tries to take second once more. But this time it is Ember who goes wide, and Arid tries the switchback. Pushing too hard, Ember then loses the rear of the car, bounces of Arid, and disappears into the trees. His race is over. Arid then sets out to hunt down Mr. Handicap for the lead. Some small mistakes, including this lockup in lap 6, allow Arid to close the gap, but finding a way through is no easy feat. The two battle for several laps. It is certainly not for lack of trying that Arid cannot find a way through. Then finally, in lap 10, Arid gets a perfect run out of the first chicane and goes alongside. However, Mr. Handicap seems to have the top speed to fend off the attack. He brakes just a little too late, though, and Arid again squeezes through on the inside. fight is not over, and Mr. Handicap puts on full pressure to get back first place. Coming out of the first chicane, he moves to the left to pass, but this leaves him on the outside for the next turn. He brakes slightly later, but as it turns out, it is too late and he can't make the corner. Fortunately, he can continue his way, but the battle for the lead is over. Meanwhile, Last Words had a spin, which has allowed Jano Limit to close right up and fight for the final spot on the podium. About a lap, until Limit runs wide, exiting the final corner, and the gap again increases in Last Word's advantage. Ared takes the win, followed some 10 seconds later by Mr. Handicap, with Last Words rounding out the podium.